couldn't hear anything last night. It's just so quiet. So this stretch of coastline is actually protected, and it's an area of outstanding natural beauty. Hi everyone, and welcome to our channel. We are Hannah and Jonny, also known as Finding Our Adventure. In 2020 we converted our Ford Transit to live in full time. Since then, we've been on an endless adventure with our two cats, Tia and Skye, exploring, living and working in our tiny home. Join us each week for a new episode of Finding Our Adventure.
We have just arrived at a place called Tughall, and they basically have 3 cabins. You can see one behind us, that's the one we're staying in, and we've been invited to come and stay here for the next 2 nights, and we're going to head on inside now and give you guys a room tour.
Okay, so we've just put everything inside the cabin that we're staying in, and I'm now going to give you a tour around, so come on in. Okay, so as you walk in, we've got a place for our shoes, which is very handy, and we've got a lovely kitchen area, which has got an oven, got an induction hob, a sink, and all of the utensils and things you need. It's got lovely push-in cabinets, so we've got our cutlery in here, and we've also got a fridge just under there, and then the bin is just in that cupboard there. And then this part here is beautiful. You've got lovely big windows, and we've got a space here where you can sit and chill and enjoy the views, and obviously a table as well where you can eat all your meals. And the last thing in here that's really, really lovely is they have this beautiful wood burner, which we'll definitely be making use out of later. And the design in here is beautiful. You've got this plywood, and it's like a lighter shade, and it makes it feel really big but also very cozy and warm. And I love the design, how it's got like a sloping roof. It makes it feel massive. Okay, so we're going to move back through here. We've got some shelves just here on the right, and we move into the bedroom. We've got this lovely cozy bed just here with some shelves just up behind it, and there's so many windows. You've got a lovely big window here with a nice little reading nook with beautiful countryside views. There's also storage underneath the bed, and then we can move on through to the bathroom, which has a sink, toilet and shower. And it feels so big, it's so spacious. And a really cool thing about here in the bathroom and in the bedroom is that you can close off and make it private. We're really excited to be spending the next couple of nights here at Trees at Tughall, and we are really looking forward to exploring the local area and seeing what's on offer. And one of the last things that we're really excited to use while staying here at this cabin, we're staying in the Willow cabin, which has got a lovely stream just outside, and there is also a fire pit with a couple of seats outside, so we're definitely going to be making the most of that too. Just walking around in here, it is just so beautiful, and everywhere you look it's been redesigned so beautifully. And one thing they've also got is some fresh mint here, and it just smells so fragrant. And they've also left us with some brownies, so definitely excited to tuck into those later. But we're definitely going to be taking some inspiration from this cabin, and really excited to settle in and just enjoy it.
If you've been following our channel for a while now, you'll know that we love to stay in unique places and accommodation like this, and so we're so excited to be in this cabin. And the one thing I really like about cabins like this is the exterior. When it's painted black, it just almost feels like it blends into the environment so much more. And we've got just amazing views of the countryside all around here. We're about 30 minutes away from the beaches walking, so we're very close there as well. So tomorrow we'll probably head out, explore the coastline, and we're just super excited to be here. The cats are just right next to us in the van there, so they're all happy and comfortable, and it's just going to be a really epic time. We're also writing a blog for this cabin as well. So at the moment, Hannah is taking all the behind the scenes photos of the entire cabin. So that'll be on our website, findingouradventure.com. If you've never checked it out, go check it out, because we have lots of guides from all sorts of different places around the world, and we'll be documenting and writing about our entire trip of Northumberland on there as well, and it will have all the different information that you need to be able to stay somewhere like this on there as well.
Right, so we're absolutely starving, and one of our go-to lunches at the moment is making like a fake tuna. So it's like a veggie version. So basically I just use chickpeas and then mayo, and this one is a French Dijon mustard, which I may have mentioned before in some of our French videos, but it is the bomb. It is so delicious. And yeah, we've got some nice olive bread. And yeah, I'm so hungry, so I've got to get onto this now before I get hangry. So I did get hangry and I ate some bits of bread. But we have got our chickpea filling. I mean, it doesn't look very appetizing, but it gets Johnny's tick of approval, so, and that's quite hard to get. And our little side for are these mini pickles called cornichons. And for dessert, brownies, which I made earlier. No, I didn't really. The owners have left us with some brownies and they look really good. They've got white choc chunk bits in them.
It's been such a warm day today, and with these big windows and doors here, the cabin has felt so hot. It's been really nice. It's felt like we're back in summer, even though we're pretty much getting into winter now and all the leaves have fallen on the trees. But it's been such a beautiful day. But now the sun is starting to set, it's cooled down much more in here. So maybe in a bit we'll get the fire on, because I imagine it will be getting quite cold later this evening. And we've just been chilling on these big window seats here. So I've been sitting on this one here, and then Hannah's been sitting on this one over here. We've just been having a really nice relaxed time. I've had a shower, so I feel really nice and fresh because I haven't had a shower for a few days being in the van. And yeah.
I've been watching the birds.
Oh, and Hannah says we've been watching the birds as well. And yeah, it's just been really nice. There's all these windows around the whole cabin just to watch everything and just to enjoy nature. It's just super peaceful and super relaxing. So I think that's probably what we're going to do for the rest of the day, and put the fire on in a bit, have some dinner, and then tomorrow we're going to get out exploring and head to the coast.
We've just realised we need to get a few supplies for tomorrow for food, and we've decided that we're going to quickly pop to the shops. So we'll be, I think it's about 5 or 10 minutes down the road, that we're just going to go quickly get some bits and bobs.
We've just got back from the shops. The town we went to is about 10 minutes away, and it had a co-op which is open till 10 PM, which is great because all the other little shops around here are closed at 5. So we've got all the supplies we need for dinner tonight and to last us for breakfast tomorrow. And then if we need to do some more grocery shopping, we can do that tomorrow. But we're going to do some dinner now, and we're probably going to watch some stars because it looks like a really clear evening. And since we've been in Northumberland, we've pretty much seen amazing skies full of stars every single night, because actually Northumberland is mostly designated a dark skies area, which is really cool. So you can actually also see the what's they called?
Northern Lights.
The Northern Lights up here as well. So we're hoping on this trip we get to see them at least once.
Okay, so on tonight's menu we have a lentil curry, which is becoming one of my staples at the moment because I've had some good reviews from it so far.
Well, who's reviewed it?
My mum and you. No, I cooked it for my family recently, and I have cooked it a couple of times for Johnny, and he said that it's pretty good. So I might also make some fresh chapatis as well, and cook some rice. Okay, so dinner is ready, and I make quite a bit of a mess when I cook, as you can tell. So let us know in the comments, are you a messy cook like me, or do you keep things clean? I think messy cooks are better cooks. So yeah, let's have dinner. Good morning everybody. So this morning Jonny is off on a run and I am going to be doing some strength exercises. Yeah, I'm not awake yet but it's been so nice waking up here. It's so peaceful, couldn't hear anything last night, it's just so quiet. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do this morning. And Jonny also started a fire because it was a little bit chilly and it's just made it really nice in here, so I'm probably going to sweat now that the fire's going. So yeah, that is the plan for this morning, and then I think we're going to get ready to go out and explore the local area. Also, I've got to show you this book that Jonny showed me yesterday because he said, oh, you'll like this book. Look, it's a guy in a kilt basically doing yoga poses in Scotland. It's just oh, it's brilliant.
Just walking back to the cabin now after my run, really nice little run. And if you enjoy our content, then please subscribe to our channel because it's free and it helps our channel grow. It helps support the channel, and it's very obviously easy to do. You just have to click the subscribe button. And we've also been having people, some of you guys buying our stickers recently and supporting us on our Buy Us a Coffee page, which has been amazing. We absolutely love the support. It means so much to us. It helps the channel grow and become more self-sufficient, and it just means that we can make better quality content for you and keep making content as well. So thank you to all of those of you who have supported us through our Buy Us a Coffee page, all of you who continue to support us each week through the comments and liking our videos. It just means the world to us, and it really, you know, we enjoy talking to you in the comments. We enjoy getting your feedback and seeing what you like about the videos, perhaps what you don't like about the videos, and it just means that we can obviously, as I said, we can produce better content for you guys to watch. So thank you so much, and go hit that like button and also the comment button and the subscribe button.
Okay, so workouts are complete. And it's so much easier in places like this than doing it in the van. That workout that I just did, I actually do it in the van, which is pretty crazy. And I have to be very careful that I don't knock myself, because I normally sometimes get a few bruises because I'm very clumsy. And also it's a very tight space, so it's definitely a luxury when we are able to stay in places like this. Definitely make the most of it.
We've just got ready for the day after exercising. We've had breakfast, we've tidied up the cabin, and we've just about to get ready to go to town where the beaches are and stuff, and it's just started chucking it down. So I think we're just going to sit in these big window seats and watch the rain for a little bit, and hopefully it blows over soon, and then we'll go to town and we'll head to some beaches.
Okay, so we have torn ourselves away from the cabin.
The rain stopped.
The rain has stopped for a little bit. Look at that. Out we go.
So we've arrived in the town of...
It's a village, I think.
The village, yeah.
Seahouses.
Seahouses, that's it. And this is where we came last night to get some supplies. And in this car park they give you an hour's free parking, which is good, so obviously you can pop to the shops very quickly. But the car parks around here are quite expensive, so 2 hours, which we paid for now, just because it's raining, we think it could get worse later, it's £3.50, so you get an hour free, but then obviously it's quite expensive after that. So yeah, we'll put 2 hours on the ticket and we're going to go have a little explore.
We've made it to the harbour and it's really nice. There's a smell of like fish and chips everywhere, and it's recommended to come and eat fish and chips here on the harbour. It's a little bit wet today, so maybe later. And also you can get boat tours from here. There's a lot of wildlife boats that come just from this town here, and you can go out to the Farne Islands and you can spot puffins at certain times of the year and other birds and seals.
We've just made it down to Seahouses beach and the tide is all the way out, so there is so much sand, a massive beach. And we were actually planning on doing some surfing today. We brought our surfboard and our wetsuits with us in the van, but over the next few days the waves are totally flat. There is not a single wave really, like they're so small, it's like 0 to 1 foot. So unfortunately we're not going to be able to do any surfing for the next few days, but fingers crossed at some point in this trip the waves will pick up a bit and we will be able to get out in the water, because that'd be good fun. And we have heard Bamborough Castle is in the distance over there, and we've heard that Bamborough Beach is very good for surfing. So yeah, fingers crossed that we'll be able to get out on the board at some point.
Yeah, it's nice and still. There's someone out there on the kayak just now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good weather for that sort of activity.
But yeah, it's just it's nice walking along the beach.
So this stretch of coastline is actually protected, and it's an area of outstanding natural beauty. And you can definitely see why when you come here. It is very beautiful. And this beach has got some really nice sand dunes just behind it. And the colour of the water as well looks like there's like a slight little turquoise tinge, I bet, on a sunny day. But it looks really nice. And the island's just out that way over there. We've just been watching the boats coming to and from the islands. We've just gone back to the van to get another battery. And funnily enough, oh no, funnily enough, we just walked past a seagull that was patting the ground with its feet, and it got some nice juicy worms, so that was quite funny to watch. Now we're on our way to get some fish and chips, apparently the best in the area. According to the place where we're staying, they've recommended it, so we're going to go and try it out. So these are apparently the best in the area. That's really good. You've got to have salt and vinegar on them. We've made it back to the cabin, and it is a very cosy afternoon here in the cabin. We're going to get the fire going and maybe get a hot drink, and also we've got the brownies that we were given yesterday. We haven't eaten those yet, so I think we'll be tucking into those too.
For the past few hours we've been getting some work done in a nice cosy cabin with the fire going. This is our setup. We've both been doing some editing, and it's starting to feel really windy and cold outside right now, so it's really nice to be nice and warm in here. And in a little while we're going to put some dinner on.
Dinner is served. I've made a lovely pasta bake, made the most of the oven here, and we're going to have a nice relaxing evening, our last night here in the cabin, and we will catch you in the morning. I really don't want to go. I really enjoyed here, and I think Jonny has too. And yeah, it's going to be really hard to pull ourselves away. We've been here for 2 nights, and it's been the perfect amount of time to like chill and like really get a feel for the place, and also get to explore the local area. And we're going to be continuing our journey on the road. So hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let us know in the comments what you liked about this video or about the cabin, and we will see you in the next video.